He's not really happy because he's got the lead on him and he's trying. He's trying to get to a fence or something so he can jump over and go for a walk, but I'm not letting him. It cost me too much money the last time. What a lovely day it turned out to be. It was really raining this morning. Everybody, I'd like you to meet Sherman. He's a beautiful boy. He's a beautiful cat. So, YouTubers, subscribers, welcome once again to the Vinny G channel. I'm just walking around the house and check on Sherman again. He's the laziest piece of fur I've ever had the pleasure of owning, and he is lovely. He likes everything. He's a lovely cat. Comes a time in life where your kids get a bit older. I'm making this video actually for a subscriber of mine. The girls aren't home at the moment, but that was like Christmas 2008, and there's my oldest daughter and her husband, and that's the twins when they were born. You know, little twins there, and there's Chantal when she was born, and primary school, and yeah, and that's me in the background there when I had hair. Yeah. I'm not working at the moment, and you have to excuse the wobble in the camera because I'm still on the mend from recovering from my leg. Now I've got to watch the time because I've got to go to the doctors soon, the physiotherapist, and it's improving, that's all I can say. But, you know, money's hard to come by. It really, this is all about pet ownership, right? So, responsible pet ownership, say. The cat usually stays outside. Look, it's microchip. There he is there. He's coming for his meal. He's yeah, happy. We have to have his food inside at the moment. Like I said, he got hit by a car. He's on the mend as well. That cat there is worth $4,500. Yeah, you heard right. And it's just a cat I got off the farm. He's got feral blood in him, so he's a bit of a fighter. He's great with us. He's a bit cranky. He's got his own way. Every time he goes out for a fight, he comes back with an injury, right? So we've got to keep him inside. But the downfall to keeping a cat inside is, so I can go in here, right? And look, the toilet's beautiful. You know, excuse the crack in the lid of the base, but you know, kids are big kids. Smells like flowers in here. This is where Sherman is at the moment, and this is what he pisses and poos in. I try not to let him poo in there, hence the video of me taking him for a walk, because pelvis is repaired now. There he is, and he's walking around. Sherman, hey, why are you following me, hey? You can either be a bastard or you can take the responsibility, right? So, to me, animals are like humans, right? In a sense that when you get a family pet, he's just following me around everywhere. When you get a family pet, it becomes a family member. Like I said, I'm not working at the moment, and I'm really struggling. I mean, I'm really struggling, right? He got hit by this car. Now, the cat's been with us for 4 years. We know its habits. And this one time, he actually didn't come home 24 hours. Now, that day was on a Thursday, I think. Kids are at school, and I'm about to go to the doctor's. So, there he is again. He likes to follow everywhere. Yeah, itch your collar, mate. So, the kid's emailing me from school. The wife, she's at lunch with her girlfriend, and I get a message from even the wife, you know, hey, is the cat home yet? And no, the cat's not home yet. So half an hour before going to the physio, you know, I decided, okay, I'll hobble on out there and have a quick look around, and I found him laying down on a lawn. And my heart sank. It really did. Now I can be the cold, hardest bastard you've ever met in your life. So I walk over to him. It's about to start raining, and I call his name, and he meows at me, and he can't move. And so I thought, oh shit, how do I do this? You know, so I put him on a blanket, stretched him back to the house, and said, okay. Tried to contact the wife because I don't have a vehicle to drive, and I can't drive because of my leg at the moment. Put him under the veranda out the back. It's pouring down rain. He's following me everywhere. He just loves people, this cat. He's amazing. Now, I think he's going to go to that little thing that I hate, and I hope he doesn't crap in it, because cat piss stink, right? It really does. But cat poo, wow, I've changed all those little girls' nappies that you've seen, 4 of them. And, you know, you think you've smelt a lot of poo in your life when you have 4 kids, but wow, when one of these does a poo, it is awesome. Cat got scared, you see that? You know, this is the part of what do? You know, you find your cat half messed up, really bad. He was bad. He had a broken pelvis and, you know, skin ripped from everywhere and stuff like that, and he was laying there, he couldn't walk. I grew up making sausages, salamis and all that, so I've been desensitized to butchering, you could say. But because I have children, I have to say stay sensitized, in a sense that I don't want to be remembered as the biggest prick on this planet for euthanizing their cat. He's going to try and go near fences. He likes to jump fences, this cat, but I'm not going to let him. And I don't want him walking on the wet grass, so he's going to get pissed off. You watch. This cat is worth $4,500 because that's what the vet bills have cost me so far in getting him patched up. Now, I have to do it because, look, I did bring the thing home, and now the kids have been used to the cat for 4 years, and it's like he's part of the family, you know what I mean? And that's why, you know, look, this vlog is all about, is animal ownership worth it? And to be honest, sometimes I wonder, I really do. And see, he's smart. He goes in the garden pretending to do a poo or something, but realistically, he's trying to get away. That's nature. So, when this cat got hit by a car, it was a bit crappy for me because I'm saving my money up and I'm trying to get a new camera, and I was only about $400 off from getting this camera that I wanted. But no, spend it at the vet. That cost $700 to get him fixed. He's wagging his tail. He's got the angry tail on. So when people ask me, is cat ownership worth it, or dog ownership worth it? Well, I would say yes. As long as you have the right view about it. Like, it's not an animal, you know what I mean? It's part of the family. And yeah, so this thing's slowly sending me broke. That and the kids and the school fees and all that sort of stuff. But if I had my choice again, no, I don't think I'd get a cat. Not after what this one's cost me.